how to export GridView to PDF and send in email in ASP.NET. So we'll start by adding a GridView control. Now I'm going to the web.config file. Here I'm adding the mail settings which will be required for sending the email. Now I'm going to the code behind. We'll start by adding some namespaces. Now inside the page load event, we'll start writing the code to bind the GridView. Now we'll start writing the event which will handle the GridView export as well as sending it to the email. So first we'll create an object of string writer class. Inside that we'll create an object of HTML text writer class. Now we'll create an object of string reader class which will read the generated XML. Then we'll create a document object. Then we'll create an object of memory stream class. Then we'll create an instance of PDF writer class. Then we'll open the PDF document and then we'll write the HTML using the parse XHTML method of the XML worker helper class. And finally we'll close the PDF document and then we'll convert the memory stream to a byte array and then we'll close the memory stream. Now our PDF is ready for export using iTextSharp. So we'll now write the code for sending the email. So very first thing we'll read the mail settings from the web.config file. And then we'll create the mail message class object. Then we'll specify the subject and the body, and then in the attachments collection we'll add a PDF byte array which we have generated using iTextSharp. We'll set the isBody HTML property to true. Then we'll create an object of SMTP client class where we will specify host, port number, enable SSL property, use default credentials, and also we'll specify the credentials which is the username and password. And finally we will call the send method of the SMTP class which will ultimately send the email. Now here we'll have to override the verify rendering server form method. With this we complete our programming part. Now let's move back to the ASPX page where we will specify the on-click event handler for the button. So now we can run our project and see it in action. As you can see, the grid view has been populated and we can see the colors in the grid view. Now I'll click on the export button and you can see I have received the email, and in the email I have the PDF document attached which has the grid view. So with this we complete our programming part. That's it.